What's going on, guys? Today is day 654, I think, on my self-improvement journey. So, I woke up this morning at 6, did my morning routine, and then I look at YouTube and I see I'm at 520 subscribers. What the heck? Like, I gained like 20 subscribers in a day. Like 17 overnight or something like that. I don't know how. I don't even understand how that happened. But thank you guys so much for that. It means a lot. It's actually insane. But I'm gonna be honest. For the past day, or not technically not full day, but like for the past, whatever, 16 hours or something. I don't know. Oh man. So today was a pretty good day. I wrote a good amount of words. I got to 34,000 words, so that's pretty good. My goal is only to get to 33,500, so I wrote 500 more words than I was planning on it, so that's nice. But I am not even on page 600 of The Shining, so yeah. Tomorrow is my next cross-country meet, so I'm going to try and get under 26 minutes again for like the fourth time in a row here, or third time in a row, I think. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but I can do it. I know I can do it. I just gotta get it in mentally. As long as I'm locked in mentally, I can do it physically. I know I can do it physically. Unless if my shin, like today when I was running for the pre-meet, my shins were absolutely killing me for some reason. I don't know why. I really hope that does not happen tomorrow, because if it does happen, then I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it physically, mentally. I should be, as long as I'm locked in mentally, I should be able to get under 26 minutes. So I really hope I can. I know I can. I really hope I do. So yeah, other than that though, today, I'm going to be honest with you guys. So it's been a month since or almost a month technically, since I've played any video games other than Minecraft, but I'm not really counting that because I didn't even want to play, and I played with my sister, and I didn't really even want to play the game, and I was just like, I don't want to do this. And that was that was almost a month ago as well when I did that. So, but it's been a month since I played RuneScape or Geometry Dash, from tomorrow though. So technically not a month, but basically. And I'm not gonna lie, the urges have been coming back, mainly for Geometry Dash, not RuneScape. Not RuneScape really, but Geometry Dash. It's kind of interesting, but the same urges that I was getting before, like, oh man, I want to be the greatest player, whatever. And it's annoying me. It's really annoying me because it's probably because I'm listening to Geometry Dash music more. Dude, I'm when I'm doing my pull-ups in the morning, my 100 pull-ups, I'm literally listening to the Slaughterhouse song as well as the Cockmock song, because they're just so intense. They're so good. They literally just there's just something about it. And then I'm also, and when I'm writing, or when I was doing my homework today, my math homework, I was listening to Namus, which is not a very popular Geometry Dash artist, but oh my gosh, by far one of my favorite artists out there. I'm not gonna lie, listening to his music just brings back so many memories from 2022. Same with Cloudier / Cloudfield as well, which is now MIDI Duck. But Cloudfield, oh my gosh, Cloudier and Namus, they were both the two main artists I listened to during 2022, and it's just so nostalgic listening to those songs. And it just starts to bring back the memories in it and stuff. So I probably shouldn't listen to that, I guess. And then I've also been watching more Geometry Dash content, which is also not very good for me. I mean, because I'm just gonna end up, going back to the game or something. So I did not play the game, and I'm gonna, I'm gonna try not to play the game as well. But like, I wish, and it's not gonna happen. Wishing for this is just stupid. Like, there's no point. It's just a waste of time to wish for something and waste of words and whatever. But like, I wish I could either go back to December 9th, 2022, the day I quit the game and like decided not to quit the game. Like, I wish I could just I wish I could tell my 14-year-old self, don't quit Geometry Dash. People that they'll say you're addicted, whatever. No, keep going. You're doing great, Elijah. Come on, you got this. Just keep going. You're gonna get to like the top 100 one day. You're gonna, I know you can do all this. You're gonna beat a lot of extreme dreams. You're gonna get your goal one day. I wish I could go back to that point, or I wish I could go back to the point where I did quit the game, and within those first 200 days of self-improvement, where I didn't even care to go back to the game, where I was just like, oh yeah, I remember when I used to want to be the best Geometry Dash player. That was funny. Yeah, I wish I could go back to one of those two time periods, or just mindsets, and for the past month, I was in that second mindset where I'm like, oh, I remember when I used to want to be the best Geometry Dash player. And then I would just forget that conversation, go back to my writing or reading or whatever. But today it's just been the thoughts have been really loud, I guess. And it's probably a lot of the music. I think I should just not listen to that music, honestly. Or stuff that will make me just remind me about Geometry Dash, because that does not help. And then I'm just gonna end up going back to listening to the freaking music because I'm stupid. And I'm gonna be like, oh man, I wonder why I'm getting all these thoughts. Yeah, I'm kind of dumb. So yeah, I guess that's the action step, is to not listen to the music, even though it's so good, But, and I guess it's well, why is it so bad if I play Geometry Dash? If someone's watching this and it's why is it so bad if you play? I just feel really guilty when I play. And when I play, or when I played after I already initially quit for those 200 days, obviously before, in 2022, I was yeah, whatever, I'm just playing, I'm just trying to achieve this dream, whatever, becoming the best player. Or beating every rated level with all bronze and silver user coins. I just say becoming the best player because that's basically what that means. And it's a lot more simple to say. But I, when I went back to the game, on day 204, my self-improvement journey, and every day after that, I just felt guilty, and I was like, oh, what am I doing, man? And and even if I was really, happy in the moment and whatever, super excited, back in my mind, I was thinking man, I could be writing or reading or sleeping if it's kind of late or whatever. And yeah, there's just this deep, almost resentment towards myself. And then whenever I go to bed, I just stare at my ceiling man, why did I play the game today? I should have been writing or I should have been doing something more productive than just playing the game. That's not me anymore. That's not my dream anymore, and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to explain, and it's not that, I don't support people. If their dream is to become the best Geometry Dash player, I'm gonna support, I'm gonna support them, whatever, or a different video game or whatever. I'll support you. But, it's just, for me, on the outside, it might seem like it's whatever, on the outside, I might seem like I'm all happy and whatever, but on the inside, it just, you don't see my thoughts. You can't see my thoughts. You can't feel them, whatever. You can't hear them. And when I was playing earlier this year, back in May, and I got to 10,000 stars, I wasn't even that happy, bro. Like, I remember back in 2022 and 2021 even, when I first got to 10,000 stars in like September 2021. That's 3 years ago. When I first got to 10,000 stars, I was like really happy, and there was just something in my brain. And when I got to 20,000 stars, and whenever I listen to that song, I'm like, man, this is really inspiring for me and nostalgic and stuff. But then when I listen back to like 10,000 stars, like that song, it just doesn't like hit the same, you know? Like, there's just something about it when I was like playing it earlier in May. It just felt forced. It felt really forced, just trying to like get more stars. When I got to like 6,000 golden hour and then 7,000 chasing stars, I think is what it was. Or meteor shower, and then that was 7,000, and then 8,000 stars was I don't remember what the name of the level was. I Just Want to Be Alone, I think is what it was. And then 9,000 stars was, oh my gosh, Hero by Yunhasu 14. And then the 10,000 stars was Set Free. No, it's not Set Free. I mean, that's a Cloudier, Set Free, Cloudier. Like I was just saying, the song, person who makes the song, I really like that creator. It's kind of like, some people think it's weird because it's like anime, or I don't know, but it's like, it is kind of odd. But I was an odd child in 2022, so it just, like, bear with me. Back in 2022, I was an odd child, you know. And if I never quit the game to begin with, I probably would be in the top 100 or something like that. I probably would have like a lot of demons, like 2,000, 3,000 demons or something, and a bunch of extremes, I bet, or a decent amount. It's kind of like sad to think about that. I'm like, oh, you know, like, I mean, that compared to my writing, I mean, my writing, sure, yeah, seems like it doesn't really seem like I've done much with the writing, you know? So, I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. If you have any questions, comment down below your question. If you even watched this video all the way through, probably not. But, yeah, I'm just gonna try and not play the game. That's basically it. Just try and, like, avoid the songs. I feel like that's the biggest part, and as well as like avoiding like just watching it in general. So yeah, and just keep chugging away at my book, my 4th book. Yeah, 2025 is gonna be a great year. I'll just say that. Leave it off at that. That's it for day 654, my self-improvement journey. I hope you guys have a great day, and don't forget to follow your dreams. Goodbye.